Believing in yourself is the first secret to success. No matter what happens, never stop believing in yourself. It is the strongest factor of success. Self-esteem is everything. Believe you deserve it. Believe you can do it. Believe you have the ability. Believe you are on the right path. Believe you'll get it. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Time is so precious. Make sure you spend it on the right things. Make sure you put your time into something that will develop and help you achieve your goals. Stop waiting for the right time. The time is now. Stop waiting for the stars to align. The time is now. Don't wait for tomorrow. The time is now. Don't live in the past. The time is now. Start living for the long term. Stop living for the short term. If you are one of those people who like instant satisfaction, you need to learn about big payoffs. You need to learn that all those small satisfactions you are getting are at the cost of a big success. Every time you go out, that is one less hours on your dream. Every time you watch TV, chill out, sleep in a few extra hours, all these things add up into days and days of not pushing forward. It may feel good now, but when you realize you won't achieve your dreams, would you go back and do it different? Do you know how much better winning the NBA Finals is than hanging with your boys? We all know the answer, but we still choose to slack off. The end payoff, the game winner, the big sale. These are what we are working towards. Every time you get your head down, you are paying into your dream, and with that sacrifice, you are rewarded even more when payday comes. Or you can keep taking a little at a time until there's no time left. Mindset is what separates the best from the rest. Best from the rest. The battle is in your mind. The fight is in your mind. Fighting back against distractions. Fighting back against the resistance. Your mind is the tool. It will keep you going. It will enable you to achieve your dreams. It is your mind that convinces everything else in your body. It just needs to convince you that it is possible. It is possible for you. It is possible for you to go to new heights and different levels. It is possible for you to succeed. When you are thinking of your dreams, tell yourself it is possible. It's possible. If you change nothing, nothing changes. If you change nothing, nothing changes. Is this it for you? Is this where your story ends? Or is this where it begins? Your success story starts from the decision to succeed. You must be willing to change. Change doesn't happen from within your comfort zone. You are not going to get better if you are not willing to try new things, challenging things, harder things. You know you should try these new things, but you don't want to. You avoid them at all costs. But this is what will make you better. When you get knocked down, stand back up. When you are falling off the path, drag yourself back on. When it is hard, smile. When everything is stacked against you, stack the odds in your favor. When they hate, prove them wrong. When your day starts bad and you are in a bad mood all day, it messes with your
Take away your nice clothes. Get rid of the cell phone and the laptop. Take away the warm bed at night. Strip back the social event. Strip back everything. What do you have left? If everything was gone tomorrow, what would you have left? If you were out on the streets with just the shirt on your back, what do you have left? You see, if you had created value within yourself, you would still be carrying the most precious and priceless possession with you. You would still have your mindset. You would still have your abilities and skills. You would still have your knowledge. If you ask yourself the question and you answer with nothing, then you have not created enough value within. The biggest investment you can make is in yourself. It is with your mindset and willpower that you will obtain success. It is within your knowledge and understanding you will create value. It isn't the possessions you own. It isn't the situation you are in. It isn't your friends or your family. It is not the watch or the phone in your hand. It is you who brings value. Anyone could attain objects. Anyone can accumulate money. But for true success, it is you who must be the most valuable asset to the situation. If you dropped a billionaire on the sidewalk today with just his shirt on his back, do you think in 1 year's time he would be in the same situation? Hell no! It wasn't the money that made them a billionaire. It was their mindset. It was their outlook. It was their skills and abilities.
Life is a battle. Losing in life doesn't always mean death, but it will result in misery. Not striving for your wishes will leave you feeling empty. When the battle of life is happening, you have the choice to be victim to its relentless onslaughts, or you can fight back. Fight back and start winning. Victim or victor, it is your choice. There is so much at stake when you are trying to live your dreams. This is why we hide from the fight. We will do anything to avoid losing because we would rather not know if we won or lost. Losing is such a fatal blow, we avoid it at all costs, even the cost of winning. We would rather not lose, so we avoid winning. How crazy is that? You need to get comfortable with losing every so often. You need to understand you may have lost the battle, but the war is not over. If you want big success, you need to be in this for the long run. This isn't a week thing. This isn't a monthly thing. This is years and years of battling. Some of you may find yourself 4 years into this, questioning if you will ever succeed. But that is how long it takes sometimes. Sometimes you might be 10 years deep before you strike gold. But it will be worth it. Just hold strong.
Your mouth is a creative weapon. It's not a tool for distributing excuses. The first sign of a loser is an excuse. Champions take full responsibility, good or bad, for their outcomes. Tell the world one time what you're gonna do, and that's it. Spend less time talking and more time grinding.
You gotta say no to the things that don't honor you, no to the things that don't bring you joy, no to the things that don't bring you peace, and you don't have to explain your no. You gotta have 101 different ways to say no. Your no matters, and don't back up on your no. Don't draw your line in the sand, and when somebody crosses it, you back up and draw another line. No, stand on your line, stand for your no, and stand for your yes. When you matter, you stand in your no and for your yes.
Listen to me, man. Quit playing with this here. You're not gonna make it without God. If you've tried it so far, tell me how that's working out for you. It sucked, don't it? You need God. Don't you think I got here without him. I've needed him every step of the way. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't even be standing here today. I'm telling you right now, you need God.